You okay? Well, I don't like to laugh, but no. We're still in London. We've not left yet. Yeah. See, I don't know how hard of hearing you are. And if your vision is blurry right now, but you did have quite a fall. You had quite a fall. Yeah. It's nothing to be embarrassed about, although I think you are, if not one of the most accident-prone people I've had on these expeditions with me. Yeah. You actually were quite amazing. You fell straight through the ceiling. It's a bit dusty in here, so probably shouldn't stay here too long. But I'm actually a bit worried about you. You seem a bit discombobulated. Yes, no, we're still in London. We're still in London. Do you remember anything at all before it happened? Oh, okay. No, that was last week. Oh gosh. I hope you've not forgotten a whole week. All that learning. Well, better check you out. So, how many fingers am I holding up? 2. I know you're not stupid. It's just a test to see if your vision's okay. How many now? Yes. Okay. So, I'm going to shine a light in your eye now, because one of them looks quite swollen, okay? So, this might hurt a little bit. So sorry about that. Just try to focus on me though. Okay. That's good. Right. Just keep looking at me. That's it. Just keep looking at me. That's it. Okay. Ooh. You're gonna have a right shiner. It's already showing a bruise. Okay. It's gonna come in from the top. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I know you don't like me touching, but I really have to check that you're okay. I'm gonna check the other one now. It's less swollen, cousin, okay? It's good. Yep, just keep staring ahead. Just keep staring ahead. That's it. I'm gonna do. Okay. Sorry, I know it's bright. Try and be quick. Okay. I just want you to follow the torch for me now, okay? So, don't give me that face. You were the one who fell, silly. I know you don't like people fussing, but it must be done, okay? So, sit. Just keep looking at me. Now you can follow the torch again. Sit. Now keep looking at me. Okay. Well, at least you can follow a torch, but clearly you cannot follow instructions. I told you not to go down that way, but you won't remember, will you? Because you're stubborn or because your brain might be a bit scrambled. So, I'm just going to ask you some questions to see if it jogs your memory, okay? Do you remember who else we came with? Ah, correct. It's just us. just as on this one. Okay. And what did you have for breakfast this morning? It's still morning, we haven't had breakfast yet. The sun is rising slowly. Well, it's better to try and explore at night. There's less people around. Yes, it gets terribly busy in London. To be honest, I'm surprised it's not busier tonight. But we got lucky until you fell through the roof. Yes. I did have to burst through the door, but luckily no one lives here. It's abandoned, but I needed something. Do you remember what it was? No, not quite. So you've either forgotten, you weren't listening, or you've got concussion. Well, I'll let you off this time. Oh dear, what are we going to do with you? Your knee hurts. You seem to have some blood showing through your jeans. Right, hang on. Look, do you want me to have a look or not? I know they're your favourite pair of jeans. I'll buy you a new pair. Is that no? You're the one that fell. Anyway, I'm going to have to cut through them. Sorry. Get this out of the way. Unbelievable. Just hold still, okay? Be a lot easier for me. Okay. Right. Okay. Don't look, I know you're really squeamish with blood. It's not loads, but it's a little bit gushy. Okay, don't worry. I'm going to look after you. How long are you out for? A good 10 minutes. Luckily I have supplies with me. This might sting a little bit, okay? That's it. I know it sucks. You survived worse though. So I think you'll be fine. I think you're a bit of a drama queen, aren't you? Okay. Here we go. Don't have many of these left, so try not to fall through any more. Floors, ceilings, just try not to fall. In fact, listen to me in future, okay? Because I know what I'm doing. Okay. That's good. It's okay. Shh, it's okay. You're a bit shaken up still, aren't you? I was hoping you would come around a bit quicker, but you still look a little bit dazed. Follow my finger. Okay, again. The wind's getting up. You can hear it outside. It is rather drafty in here. Did you bring your coat with you? You can't remember? Well, if you look down, you'll see it there by your lap. Okay. So, I think what we need to do is try and jog your memory a bit, and then we'll carry on, okay? So we are yet again after an artifact. Do you remember at all, even what it's close to? Medallion, yes. That's good. This medallion has certain healing properties if worn, but we're not to sell it, okay? I know we have difference of opinion on things, but we must keep it safe. There are people that are looking for it, that intend to use it for terrible, terrible reasons, okay? So, we're not to let them get it. I know. We've been on a few adventures together. These people are quite relentless, but so are we. So far we've managed to achieve all of our goals, so it's not bad. Do you remember your favourite? Yes, that was fun. You're not that much a fan of heights though, are you? Do you remember that? It's probably a good job you're a bit confused because you did fall quite away. For someone that hates heights, you do fall a lot. Maybe we should go easier on you. Pick somewhere close to the ground. Oh yes, so we're not staying in London. We have to fly. We need to take a helicopter to the mountains. Do you remember where? Okay, good. Yes. Well, within the mountains, apparently there's a cave. I did some research and I think it's pretty solid. So we should be able to find it in there. We're lucky. They haven't got there already. Is it? Just calm down, calm down. Shh, shh, shh. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Everything's going to be okay. Everything's going to be okay. Shh. I know you get anxious. I know you get anxious, but it's okay. Shh. Just calm your breathing, calm your breathing. We're still in London. We're still in London. We've not left yet. Plenty of time. We have about an hour, but that's plenty of time. It's going to be okay. Shh, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. That's it. Shh, 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 shh. It's going to be okay. 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 Shh. If there's anything you're nervous about, you can tell me, you know. It's not like there's anyone else here anyway. Just the rats. Not scared of rats too, are you? You must be the most accident prone and the most scaredy. But you love adventure, so you push through it, which makes you the bravest I've travelled with. So, it's a pretty good title, don't you think? You've earned it. You're hungry. Well, I'm sure we can stop by before we go to the helicopter. I know it's your favourite place to eat. At least you remember that. But I'm pretty sure if a piano dropped on your head, you still wouldn't forget your favourite meal. No. Well, I hate to tell you this, but, well, she betrayed us. Yes. I did try and talk to her, but she's beyond reasoning. I really wish she hadn't done that, but it's okay. There's not a lot we can do now. I'm just wary of people starting to wake up. We don't want them calling the police. I mean, it does look like a break-in. You broke through the floor with your body. I know. I should have probably checked the stability of it before we walked on it. I'm very light on my feet. I understand. I know you're not going to want to turn back because you're stubborn, so I'm not going to ask. But I just want to make sure you're okay before we continue. Good. I do let you wear my glasses. Yes, I probably need new ones. But they've seen many an adventure. Where we're going, it's going to be very sunny too. At least we'll be warm. It's quite chilly here in London still. Yes. Should check the time. We're alright yet. I don't want to rush you. I don't want to make things worse. Just let me know if you're starting to feel better. I know. You can't help what people decide to do. You can only try and advise them and guide them. But ultimately, that's what she wanted to do, so. If we run into her, I would try not to engage too much in chit-chat. We can never be sure of her motives. We can be civil, but we know what we must do. I don't really know where it all went wrong with her. Yes. But anyway, like I said, you can't help what people decide to do. It's their choice ultimately. No point in worrying about it, okay? Don't worry about it. We'll just focus on the mission. I remember you told me about that before. This life is hard sometimes. We just have to make the best of it, don't we? I'm not sure there is an artifact to truly give you the power of youth forever, but yeah, there's always a catch. Like Himiko, the Sun Queen. Himiko, you remember? Quite a tragic story, really. See, there's always a catch. It seems like you can't fully have something perfect. There's always something accompanying it that spoils it. And that's why we must choose to live modestly, not above our means. So even when we get this artifact, not to profit from it, because that will bring us evil. Yeah. It's starting to get colder and colder. You would think it would get warmer with the sun coming up, but London is so unpredictable. Although it must be this place. I did research this place before we came here. Yes, we were looking for some paperwork that will help us. It's not in this room, but it's okay. I read that somebody died here. You know, I'm kind of a realist, so... But we've also seen a lot of very strange things, haven't we? So you never know. Maybe the building just keeps the cold in. Well, the sun's coming up, so better get going. You're feeling alright now? Better enough to walk? I'll help you if you need. Okay. What do you like?